Hey guys, this is Parker from Naturally Aspirated. Today is going to be a review of my personal truck, but before we get into a review, I would just like to kind of go over what our channel is going to be about, who's in it. So first off, it's a joint channel with me and my friend. His name's Ben.
What up, guys?
And yeah, so basically we're going to be making all sorts of car and truck videos, from reviews, going to truck meets, going to car meets, maybe some automotive detailing, reviews, products, upgrades, installs, really whatever we can think of. We're both really passionate about the automotive industry in general. We're not, like one brand or another, just kind of, we respect everybody. So yeah, so that's pretty much what our channel is going to be about, and we're just gonna, we love what we do. We love filming vehicles, so we're hoping to relay some good videos to you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So my truck is a 2011 Ford F-250 Super Duty with a 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel. The exterior is a dark, almost metallic blue two-tone with a metallic gray. It's for the most part stock at the moment. I say that, nothing's ever stock, but I have a few mods here. So it's not lifted or leveled yet, but it does have some Bilstein shocks, because it does have almost 90,000 miles on the odometer, so the old shocks were pretty much blown. Also, without any sort of lifting, I did manage to fit 325, 75 Nitto Terra Grapplers, whoa, can't talk, G2 tires with 18-inch method double standard race wheels. So it has -12 offset, which I think is perfect. And yeah, so they stick out quite a bit. They're really pretty large without a level for what you can do. There had to be some trimming done just to some inner fender carpets and such to alleviate any rubbing at full steer, but right now I get zero rub as I turn in here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the exterior mods. Some lighting mods I have done to it are some rigid LED cubes with their fog light kit, and then also some LED headlight replacement bulbs. So nothing major there yet, of course, but I do have really 3 engine upgrades. So I have a 5-inch Flo-Pro straight pipe exhaust with no muffler, no tip at the moment yet. You'll see that in the video. And then also with a H&S Xrt Pro Programmer, because when you delete, you have to, the computer will freak out if you just take away the EGR, so you have to program it so it will not freak out. Essentially, I know that's not the best explanation, but yeah, and then also I did add an S&B Cold Air Intake, which you'll see a shot of in a second under the hood. So I run it on a pretty much mild tune. It should be, I haven't dynoed it yet, but on the forums and such, a lot of people with this setup make about 1,000 foot-pounds of torque and almost 500 horsepower to the wheel. So stock, they made about 400 horsepower and 800 pound-foot of torque at the crank. So diesel engines are notorious for making huge power just with an intake, exhaust, and programmer, which is really nice. But again, it is an 8,000 pound vehicle, so there's definitely some downsides. It does definitely handle like a truck. Solid axle in the front, solid axle in the rear. radius arm suspension in the front. It's definitely an improvement over the some of the older F-250s, specifically starting in '99 to 2003 when they had the leaf spring set up in the front. A lot bigger improvement over that, so the ride's a little bit better, but it's still as bouncy as you can probably tell in the camera, even over some of the back roads. So I don't mind it though. It's not very jarring. I expected. Obviously, turning radius is not going to be amazing, but steering is fine. The power steering pump does just fine with these bigger tires. I haven't noticed any big difference at all. But going off that subject, the bigger tires do affect the speedo a little bit, so it's off by about 1 miles per hour, which isn't a huge difference. But obviously, when you get up to like 37s, you would want a recalibration on that standpoint. But yeah, so just driving it around, you can definitely, even though it's straight piped inside, as you can hear, it's for the most part extremely quiet, just cruising at about 1,000 RPM. Extremely quiet, nothing really. You can, with that straight pipe, you do hear a lot more turbo noise. So in a second, we will open up the windows and let you guys hear the turbo whistle. All right, so we're just gonna be pulling out of the parking lot. You can probably hear the turbo. It's kind of loud. Another topic that I want to go over. So diesel, like, people think, oh gosh, diesel guys, all they do is just blow black smoke. But I would challenge you to drive one and not have fun while driving it. It is pretty hard. I honestly love it. The power, the little bit of smoke, the sound is just amazing. So in my opinion, I like, I'm a diesel fan definitely over any sort of gas truck at the moment. Here the truck, so it's pretty much a complete black and silver. So we have black leather seats. We have a little bit of plastic wood by the air vents, but for the most part it's just black plastic, black leather, and then like these gray interior pieces. So this is the Lariat package, so which is pretty close to fully loaded. I don't have the big navigation screen. Obviously, Sync by Microsoft. I do have heated and cooled seats, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop those on because they're nice. Four-wheel drive, obviously. It's pretty much everything you can get for a Ford. In the back seat too, you actually have a 120 watt power outlet back there. The back seat is not my favorite. The seating position is very upright. However, you do get a lot of leg room. So in terms of back seats, the seats are, in my opinion, awful. Having done a lot of road trips in the back, sitting there, they are not very comfortable at all. Alright, so right now we're going to do a little four-wheel drive launch. Pretty much going right now. So usually rev it up to about 1,500 RPMs and just let it go.
You're not on full.
I was in park. That was smooth. That was smooth. Alright, so yeah, I just hold down the brake, about 1,500 RPMs, let the boost go, and then we're off. this side. Yeah, but so it's pretty quick. I'm in love with the truck. Definitely more mods are coming for it in the near future, and I will update you guys on build info, parts installation, anything like that. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to see more automotive related videos, truck, car reviews, pretty much anything we can get our hands on. So I would say that's a wrap for today. Peace.